you know, we're a veteran group. We've got several players that have been in the finals before. Obviously, we would have loved nothing more than to come in and steal this game, but you know, I think that we came in relaxed, and I think that's why we played extremely well. You know, because we were relaxed. So we've just got to you know, stay positive, because nobody's going to do this by themselves. We know that we're in this together, and there's no need to put your head down. It's a long series ahead. We feel like, you know, they do a tremendous job holding home court, so we're just going to do our best on Thursday and let the series play out.
At any point did you recognize, we're watching and we're saying this might be one of the best games I've ever seen? Did it feel that way while you played?
It did. It was a tremendous effort. You know, I think it was just back and forth, and again, I think it's exciting for the fans, for the spectators that were there, for the people watching on TV. It was just a great effort by both teams. You know, you saw people making plays at different times. You saw, you know, different things. You know, just the skill set of every player out there is just a tremendous thing, and hopefully both teams can display that kind of talent on Thursday. She was amazing, unbelievable. You know, Eb is, you know, a great player, and she definitely, when she had it, she took it tonight, and that's what we need her to continue to do, is stay confident, stay aggressive, and she provided a huge punch for us, a huge boost for us, and obviously they'll probably make some adjustments with her, but you know, she's a veteran, and she's gonna, you know, also be ready, get ready, and be ready. But she was phenomenal for us, nothing short of.
Katie, this game was played at the Phoenix pace, an offensive game. Is that an advantage to you going forward in this series, knowing that you can stay this close in a high-scoring game, or do you need to turn it around and play Indiana?
Well, I think you know, I think before the game everybody's talking about offense versus defense teams. You know, the series, Phoenix offense, but again, you know, we showed that we're capable. We have a nice arsenal of offensive weapons, and Phoenix is capable of playing defense. So we could do a better job. You know, I don't think that we want to get in a run and gun contest. We need to. There's a couple times where we settled a little too early, and you know, got into playing their style, and we need to know when to run and when to pull back, and you know, I think that we'll do a better job on Thursday controlling that kind of decision making.
What it is, things happen. It's the intangibles of the basketball game, and I can't stop her foot from being in the position that it is, and I can't not roll the way my ankle rolls. So, you know, I'm 100% ready to go for the next game on Thursday.
Go in the back.
Ebony, you talked about the Mercury playing better down the stretch. How much of that has to do with their depth? And you look at the minutes, there's an imbalance. Your starters play more minutes.
Yes, that's a good observation. You know, that's a great question. There was an imbalance, but you know, maybe we could get our bench players in there a little bit more. I thought Tamika Dixon came in and gave us some good minutes, and Bria January played well. Jessica Moore played well as well, and we probably got to get Tamika Dixon some more minutes in there and help us out a little bit more. But I thought that even with that, we still played well. You know, I still don't think, you know, even all the starters playing over 35 minutes, I mean, they couldn't stop us. So, I mean, why take us out? That's how I feel. I don't know how you feel about that one.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
The last question back to Michelle.
You guys were in the highest scoring game in WNBA history tonight. I just wanted to know what you think about that.
Well, it's obviously history that we don't like because we lost. But I think, you know, overall, you know, I think it was an exciting game. It was exciting for the fans. I'm sure it was exciting for the people watching on TV. And, you know, I feel like, you know, both teams displayed an enormous amount of talent on the court. And, you know, it's the biggest stage. It's what we've been working for, to come here and play in the WNBA Finals. So it was a lot of fun. I mean, you know, I know we lost. I'm disappointed, but it was a tremendous atmosphere to be a part of. You know, just the growth of the WNBA, to be a part of that.
After tonight's game, what are you going to tell the rest of the team? What kind of advice do you have, having won a championship, or 2 championships actually? Right. What kind of advice would you give them?
Just as a long series, this is the first one, and you know the good thing about getting the first game out of the way is you have an opportunity to make adjustments, and we know what we need to do. We kind of hurt ourselves tonight. We didn't execute our defensive game plan, and we allowed some players to come in off the bench, Penny Taylor, and hurt us. So we need to change those things for the next game.
Is there anything you can take away from this game?
We can take a lot away. I mean, obviously we can run with anybody in the league, and we did that tonight. But when we have our opportunities, we take advantage of them. But sometimes we need to step back and set up the offense a little bit. And sometimes we got a little bit into their style of play. But other than that, we did a great job tonight.
We can put up shots just like the best of them, and we can run and we can keep pace, but we just got to defend a little better and rebound, just close out the deal.
What does it mean to you as a rookie to have your coach's confidence to be on the floor in that crunch time situation?
I mean, it means so much, and I'm just out there trying to take care of business and, do whatever the team needs, and, having her put me out on the court just gives me confidence because I know she believes in me and she believes that I can help this team. So.
All right, thanks. Good luck.
Thank you.
Talk about being back in Arizona. I know I missed it earlier.
No worries. It feels nice, saw some familiar faces in the crowd, which was nice, and, it's just comfortable here. I love it, love Arizona. It's just home, basically.
You feel extra motivation to play harder in front of a hometown crowd?
I mean, there's no extra motivation needed playing in the finals. This is everything we've worked for, and regardless of where the location was, we're going to leave it all out on the court, and, it's nice to be here and be able to play and show, show friends and family what we can do and have them be able to be at the game. But other than that, it's just final game.